Hot topics today. What are we working with, Miss?
All right, Tristan. Here we go. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the both of you. If you are dating someone and the relationship has gotten serious and you are contemplating marriage, would you be offended if they asked you for a background check? If so, why? You met somebody on social media. You know, they're cute. You guys been talking a while.
It brings the trust issue into question bluntly. You know, that's not pillow
now,
talk.
okay, and I want to give you this story. Many of you may have heard it. It was online. There was a gentleman.
Such a sad story, though.
It's a sad story.
On a Friday morning.
Okay. So this is why I thought about this.
Okay.
This gentleman, I think it might have been now, like almost 20 years ago, he ended up murdering his pregnant wife. He did 16 years in prison, got out, ended up marrying another woman who had two children, and then he had 2 children by her as well. Well, just the other day, he ended up killing the woman's 2 children, including the 2 he had by her, and left her for dead.
Such a dark story, my God.
So the question is,
Friday morning, my God.
in the day and age that we are living in, would you consider a background check?
Well, if she asked me for one, I don't know. That's a whole atmospheric shift in the conversation.
Do you have anything to hide?
Of course I do. I've been on the planet for a minute. I'm a black man. Things happen. Ever been stopped by the cops before? Of course.
Okay.
Cop asked me one time, have you ever been stopped by the cops before? I just looked at him like, come on, man. That's what y'all do. Of course y'all got me at least once or twice. But, you're going to find too many brothers like Barack and no background. No criminal records, no tickets. You don't find so many brothers like that.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Well, see, what had happened was I was there, but I wasn't really like in the car. When the cops came, kind of bailed out, and then they jammed me up for, bailing out the car. That's not the real story I told, but at any rate, 97.5. Hello.
Hey, good morning, family.
What's
Good
happening?
morning.
How you doing, brother?
All right. Well, if you contemplating marriage, first of all, I'm sorry. Good morning. My name is Matthew.
Hey,
morning,
Matthew. What's
Matthew.
happening? Matthew sound like a reverend already. What's happening, Matthew?
If you're contemplating marriage and you don't know enough about each other at that point,
Yeah.
you shouldn't even be together.
Okay.
So when's too early to lay that question on a brother?
Well, I mean, marriage, if you're jumping into it right away,
Good point. Okay.
if you're jumping into a marriage right away, you're not in it. It's not love anyway. You just...
Yeah. There might be reasons, logistical reasons, healthcare benefits or something like that. In fact, there's lots of people that get married because the logistics make sense.
True.
True.
So there you go. So if that's
true,
part of the logistic question, go right ahead. You got to get some of that thing sorted out. What's your credit score? How much you got in the bank? You haven't been arrested.
But if you invested time into this relationship and it's going to the next level, all that should have been laid out on the table months ago or even years ago. If you need to do a background check at that point, like I said, you didn't trust one another from start to finish.
Well, this is true.
But how some people use aliases. They did things in their past. They're not going to tell you my name is alias Kim, alias David, alias Don.
Wait a second. You got Google. You got Facebook. You got Twitter. If
He say Twitter.
you can find information about people without even them giving up information.
So, are you married, sir?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever Google your woman?
No.
Go ahead, Google her.
Well,
Google her, call me back. Let me know what you
well,
found.
this was 19 years ago.
That's all right. She on Google. I'm sure she
Well,
is something, brother.
They had all that stuff 20-some years ago.
That's all right. It's backed up now. But thank you for calling in, brother. I appreciate it.
All right.
Bye-bye.
97.5. Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, brother? Have you ever Googled your loved one?
No, I haven't.
Google her. Google her right now. Let me know what you come back with before we get into these questions. So if she asks you, could she see you, can she do a criminal background check on you? Y'all all good? You okay with that?
No, I'm not okay with it because number one, when you meet someone on social media,
brother, you're feeding back real good, man, on this young speakerphone player.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah, you got to talk to me on the real phone. So it's just between me and you and the other 200,000 people listening.
Okay.
All right, what's happening, man?
Yeah, no, I don't agree with meeting people on social media chatting because you don't know the person that you meet. It's easy for someone to text and say all these good things to you, and you fall in love with it. When you meet that person individually, then you don't know, and you finally get to see the person's attitude, what he's like to you when you finally meet that person.
That don't answer the question. Is it okay? Is it okay for her to do a background check? I'm talking about criminal job interview, audition for the love thing, background check. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I don't have no problem with it because I'm a clean man.
Well, all right.
He don't count though. He don't count. It's for the people that got things. Thank you for checking it, brother.
For the Rusty brothers, I got some of their background.
I appreciate it, brother.
Thank you, brother.
If you've ever had a felony warrants, if you've ever had to,
then just tell her.
What?
Tell her you did. And
I was going to tell you, but what happened was
tell her you had the felony warrant. So when she go and look it up, she already sees it. So she's not going to find anything that you have not told her about.
Before the marriage or okay, before the marriage, anything shorter than that.
Because a lot of things we have to do now before the marriage. HIV test.
Ooh, why you got to bring that up?
Because it's important. You need to know a person's health.
97.5, hello?
Well, in light of the story, I would have to say, background checks might need to start happening for a lot of people.
Yeah, well, under them circumstances, definitely should have got a background check. You know?
But if you hang out long enough with a person you're trying to like, things will show up.
Not necessarily. I know.
Yeah, that's true.
I know a woman.
Look at how nosy you are, right? So.
But I'm gonna be honest. I know a woman who she was married to an abusive man, so she thought she knew all the signs. So she ended up getting another guy, and he hit every single sign. And so she went ahead and married him. And then after they got married, then he started abusing her.
After they got married?
After they got married, but he hit every single sign.
What?
Wow, so he held his hand for a long time.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Ooh, so back to the question. Yeah, we got a criminal check for folks. It's probably that probably was somewhere in his history. Unfortunately, I think we might have to be nosy.
You do. You have to be nosy today because you don't know who people are behind their social media page.
Y'all
are
defective female behavior.
But Tristan, check it out. But listen, okay, so Tristan, check it out like this. So, what if you date a chick and you want to know a little bit about her, so you decide to Google her and she got naked pictures of her body all over the place?
Ooh.
Then what? That just saved you, right?
Ooh. And no, Tristan, no, it didn't save him.
What kind of naked pictures?
He's like, what was she doing?
What kind of naked pictures? I don't know.
Was there any? How many people was in
I was just saying. Is it one of those things where
it says, but you'll make a character call on that though.
Well, if you love somebody that much, go ahead and do the thing. If you really think it's real, go ahead and do the thing.
Go ahead and push the red button. Just push the button and just hope it's good. Like gambling.
Well, here's the thing. If less than 2 pages show up, you good. Anything more than 3 pages, you gotta ask questions.
No.
And they charge you, so you gotta pay to get all that. So you really
$19.95.
You got to pay to play, baby. You got to pay to play.
The real one is what, $35 if you want all the business.
Yeah.
It's a free 30-day one for $19.95. Look up what you need to look up.
Okay.
And then cancel it.
You Christians are killing me.
I've done it, so that's what you need to do.
Look, we gonna come back with some more. And is it okay to Google baby? Have you Googled baby yet?
Yes.
Huh?
You need to.
Really? Don't Google me. Don't Google me. Hey, we're coming back with a whole lot more on Sacramento's Grown Folk Station. Tighten up your game. Go ahead and Google them. Here's RG Belton and Drells. That's when you gotta tighten up your game.
You do.
Oh God.
Get some stuff knocked off.
Knocked off, Ain't no thing is getting expunged. Ain't nothing getting expunged. They really want to know. It's right there in black and white.
Right.
They can find it. If you did a few things, had a little background, your past is in your past, but it's still in the past.
I'm gonna tell you this story. My husband loved watching these shows, right? And he's streaming in, so he likes watching these shows. And so one of the shows he was watching, this lady, I guess she liked to go to museums because, she had a little change. So she was trying to go, kind of remind you of Breakfast at Tiffany's. She was trying to go, where the rich men were for the type of man she was looking for. Well, she ended up finding one. The man drove a Bentley. Looked like he had it going on. They dated for a little while. I guess they, stopped dating for a while, and they ended up getting back together again.
Okay.
And then she ended up finding out that he wasn't who he was, that he had a long rap sheet.
Who he was.
Right.
You knew who he was.
Other people was buying his cars. He was stunting and flossing off of other people's money. So she had told him that she was going to expose him, and he ended up killing her. This is a true story.
Why are you coming with these little dark
I'm just
stories?
saying.
My God.
Is it important to do a background check?
Well, under those circumstances, of course.
Now that you know.
You know.
So should she have done one before she ended up dead? That's the question.
921-5333. Would you be offended, brothers, if baby did a Google background check on you, the criminal kind, to see if you got a past? You know, how does that affect the present? Do we have a future?
How about just reveal your past and let her know?
97.5. This is a criminal on the phone.
No, this is not a criminal.
Do you got a background check we need to check on, brother?
Mine will come back clean.
Okay.
It'll come back clean.
Well, you don't count, bro. I need some criminals on the phone. I need some people with something we worry about. Well, what's up, brother? What's that?
Let me just say this real quick.
Yeah.
The social media stuff, the trend in our culture going towards, let's say, the nasty end of the scale. When do people talk? When do people get to know each other? I mean, that social media stuff is a little weak to me. I mean, you would check out a chick on your own. You'd go through the neighborhood. Hey, man, what's up with her?
Back in the day, you know. Ask a cousin, really.
See, now you don't have a neighborhood no more.
And that's another thing about the social media day. I think it was kind of developed to bring people together, but it's actually having the opposite effect. So, thank you for checking in, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, one more thing, Tristan, real quick.
Yeah, what's happening?
And if all else fails, play James Brown, The Big Payback, and I'll take care of it.
You're wrong for that. Thanks, brother, for checking in, man. 97.5. Hello. Whoa, bad connection, brother. Bad connection.
What's going on, Tristan?
Are you a criminal? Do you have some things in the past we need to worry about?
No, but anything I have in my past, if I'm gonna get down with you, I'm gonna let it be known.
All right.
You know,
okay.
I mean, if you gonna like me, you gonna like me. If you gonna love me, you gonna love me.
Right.
You know, it's funny when we get with people and they already get their hooks in us. What can you do then? You gotta accept it anyway. Love, you know, if you're in love with them, I mean, there's women that get with men and find out, have babies with them, love them, and find out they got other kids. They don't leave.
I don't know if that shows up in the background check, though, brother.
Okay, even with the background check. Well, even
the rears.
But what I'm saying is, ain't no one perfect. Ain't no one perfect.
Right.
Well, thank you, brother.
So,
I appreciate you checking in.
All right, listen, brother.
Thank you, man. I don't know. I think.
And he's right. No one's perfect. I just want to know, have you killed anybody? Created, major crimes.
So so background check. We have to cut it off at what? Credit score. Is that what we cut it off? I mean, you got to cut it off somewhere.
Credit scores important.
What's the deal?
Cut them buying houses.
All right, so he's got 15 parking tickets, 2 felony fights when he was in high school, and a credit score of 612.
How about 540?
540. Is that a deal breaker? But he loves you.
But it's not that it's a deal breaker, Tristan. It's that he told you the truth, that you know what's going on. That's the thing. No surprises.
97.5 Criminal Hotline. Hello.
Hey, Tristan.
What's up,
okay. We just gonna keep it 100, man.
All right.
For the brothers who might have got into something and they did have a messed up background, but they might have got their life on track. So I think it shouldn't be something that the sister want to be sure that he's a righteous stand-up brother, but he got some negative history.
Is it gonna make you nervous if she asks you about it, though, brother?
No, because if you on the right path now, you gonna say, hey, that was then, this is now. We did what we did, and if you can roll with that, I'm your dude.
I'm the deacon in the church, baby, now,
And that's what just let it be known. If that's what you did, because she needs to love all of you, not just some of you, or not the facade that you're putting on, or the character, because she's falling in love with the character that you put in front of her. If you want her to love all of you, she can't do that because you never told her who you were.
She don't need to
know
the
the
whole
truth. The script,
if we flip the script, you got some gangster girls out there. You check on them, and you be like, hey, baby, I just saw this here, and I think I can roll with that. You know, so I see the positives, I see the negatives, and I would say, you know, the person who looking, she's just trying to have some security and some, you know,
okayness. All good.
And the brother the same way, so it could go both ways, and I think that should be the way. If it makes you feel good at the end of the day that I can roll with this cat, even though he's been in the bad lane in the past, do your thing. If not, hey, step away from the vehicle.
Well, thanks for checking in, brother. Thanks for checking in. Bro. All right, okay. All right, 97.5. I'm looking for somebody that's not squeaky clean.
It's just you are that you say you are. That's
97.5. Hello.
Hello. Yeah. I had to give a lot of it to my wife because of the fact of it. I told her the truth from the gate.
What did you? Wait. Before we go any further, what was your crime? What was your offense, my brother? Was it a felony?
Yeah.
Was it a felony?
Serious felony.
Huh?
Yeah.
Serious felony.
Serious felony.
And he told her.
You told her that wasn't a deal breaker. You told her, look, I killed that dude, but it was a bad day.
Yeah, he tried to shoot me.
Okay.
Wow.
So, but anyway, she helped me walk through a great deal. A matter of fact, the best part of my life. I got a master's degree, bachelor's degree,
all right,
a bunch of certifications, and you know, the whole 9 yards, trying to help back in my community.
Well, there you go.
You see, that's a blessing. You told her, and she stayed with you. Sometimes it may be a gamble, but she knew who you were, and that's why she stayed with you, because
you knew who they were
out on the table. And this is me. But you were a changed man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you checking in, man.
That was good. Thank you.
All right. This is the felony hour.
That's a beautiful story. That's a beautiful story.
If you ain't killed nobody, I don't care. I want to talk to somebody who kills. No, I'm just joking. What? I'm just saying. 921-5333. If you got a few things that are questionable in your background, a couple things that you might have to explain a little deeper, we'd like to hear from you. 921-5333. I mean, you know, brothers come up in the game a little bit, especially you know, you from where I'm from. You know what I'm talking about. It might have been a period where you got caught up in a few things, but you know, that was years ago.
Right.
Years ago. Brother's good to go now.
Right.
97.5. Hello.
How you doing, man?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I got a pass, man. Okay. And you know what? I thank God that it's just that, the pass. But what I love about my wife is she did actually what y'all did. Her and my sister. My sister wanted to help her.
Okay.
Family matters.
And believe me, they did the background check. But you know what? 12 years later, we still together. And though we have our challenges, I love her dearly, and she loves me dearly. I work hard, and she respects what I do. You know, on the job. I'm a truck driver. But it's always good to even share that information, even though they might check anyway. Because I shared it with her, you know, before. But she made sure she got the full details. She didn't want no stories.
She wanted some verifications. I understand, bro. Well, thank you for checking it, man. What's your name, player?
My name is Kevin Anderson.
Thank you, Kev. I appreciate it. Kevin Anderson, number 665-657-2225.
Thank you, brother.
For sharing. Check it in, man.
Cut it out. All y'all have a good one.
You can't discount
But have
brother.
you noticed the threat, though? These men are talking about women who became their wives. And so you just be honest. And if you be honest, a woman will stick with you if you just be honest. And that's the thing, because a woman, she'll have your back.
She's saying you ain't got the lie, Craig.
That's right. You don't have
ain't got
to.
the lie,
She's going to be there with you through the thick and thin. She'll be a ride or die. Just tell her the truth.
Understand something. A brother who's a felon, that's a good brother. That's a good brother. That's a brother on his way up. As of yet, he hasn't done what he's trying to do, but he's working on it. We're coming back with a whole lot more. Here's Kindred, the family.
Let me know you went with that.
As of yet, I'm still working on it, but I'm reaching, baby. Stick around. We're coming back with more Hot Topics at 97.5.
You're watching a Rich Girl Dreams production.